It's a beautiful Saturday morning, and this is In My Opinion Crypto. In today's video, I'm going to show you how we can use historical data in our technical analysis. And we are looking, this is the chart of Bitcoin, and we are at the monthly time frame. And I'd like to use the line chart in my technical analysis. This line here, let's make it a solid line. This is the top of the bull market back in 2021, and let's put the red there, and this is the bottom of the bear market, and that's in 2022. So what I do is I use what we call the break of structure. So this, when we reached the bottom of the bear market here, let's change this to blue. So if we are going to use the line chart, this will only capture the body of that move of that candle, but the lowest that it was able to reach is this, the 15,000 level. Now since we're using the body, I'm going to, let's pretend that we don't see this part of the chart yet. Let's make it yeah, let's pretend we don't see that part of the chart yet. So looking at the previous data that we have from 2021 to the bottom of the bear market 2022, we are using data from July, the month of July 2022. So we were going to put this blue line here. Let's change it to red. So this would be the resistance, and this is the blue line here at the bottom is the support. So we're going to place this, and we are going to get a Fibonacci from the high of the July candle to the low of the December candle here. It will give us the midpoint, the 0.5, which is 19,600. So let me just remove this white rectangle here. So this would be our midpoint. So what I do is, as long as this would be this area here, anything below 19,600 is a good buy for Bitcoin. Yeah, let's put it, okay. This is going to be a good buying opportunity for Bitcoin. So if we're going to go down one time frame lower on the weekly time frame, it gave us date range. This would be the bottom, and it gave us 119 days. No, it gave us 126 days to buy Bitcoin. 126 days because on March, the week of March 13, 2023, it broke the structure. And before it broke the structure, it did a retest on the 0.5 Fibonacci on this candle. You can see this candle here. I'll put yeah, on this candle here with the green arrow. So a retest is, it broke the structure here, and then 1, 2, 3 weeks of downtrend, and it retested the 0.5 level and it found support. After finding support, the following week it broke the structure, which we will call, let's put BOS here, BOS for break of structure. So after breaking structure, let's go back to the monthly chart again. This red line now is a resistance that turned to support. Now the next target would be this line, this level, the 45,000 level. No, sorry, this would be the first target, the 38,000 level. And same thing, I will do a Fibonacci from this, the January 2022 candle bottom to the top of the July 2022 candle to get the midpoint. So the midpoint, the 0.5 level, acted as a resistance, and this is also a break of structure on this candle here. On this candle here, the October 2023 candle. Now if we go down to the weekly time frame, see what happened. The 0.5 level is acting as a resistance. It didn't retest the previous resistance at 23,293. It broke the structure. This red line here, the 38,000 level, and after breaking that structure, it did a retest on this candle. It went sideways. Show you the sideways here. Yep, this is the sideways. And then on this candle, it did a retest on the 38,400 level before going higher. So retest, it found support, it went higher, just like what it did here on this candle. Retest on the 0.5, went higher, wasn't able to break the 0.5 level right away, but once it broke it broke the main resistance. It did the retest on this candle, and then it went higher. Now let's go back to the monthly time frame. So the last resistance is this, the 61,300 level. It broke it, did a retest. However, after doing the retest on this back in April 2024, it wasn't able to break the top of the March 2024 candle, which is the 71,000 level. Since it did not break the top, it created a lower high on this candle. And then a lower low, and then it tried a lower high because it did not break this 67,500 level, and then a lower low. So another key area here besides this 61,300 area is this. Change it to blue, to red, this 45,000 area. And if we're going to fib from this 61,300 level to the 45,500, go down to the weekly time frame. There you go. You can see that it retested the 0.5 level of the Fibonacci. And after the retest on this level, it wasn't able to break the high here. Let's change it to orange. It wasn't able to break the high. So this candle here, we just put an arrow. Okay. So after retesting this 0.5 level of the Fibonacci, it tried to break, but wasn't able to break the high here, and did another retest here. And after doing that retest, it was able to do a higher high and a higher low. Let me show you. Change it to the line chart. There. Higher high, higher low, and then finally the break. So we are now on this level. Let's go back to the monthly chart. Let me just remove this. So after breaking the 71,200 level, we are now on this range, sideways range. So the highest is this 102,000, and our support is the 93,500. So resistance red, support is blue. Let's go down to the weekly time frame. Sorry, let's go back to the monthly time frame. So let's put our fib from the high to the low, and let's go down to the weekly time frame. So everything below 97,900, which is the 0.5 level of the Fibonacci, is a good buying opportunity. So we tried to break it here, this candle, and then a downtrend. So it made a higher high, higher low. This is the higher high, and this is the higher low, a higher high. However, it broke the support. It broke the 98,300 support and went down here. Now we are below the zero point 0.5 and we are below this pivot, 98,300. So I would like to see, what I would like to see is, let me just change the color. Let's change it to orange. So what I would like to see is for the price action to break this 98,300 level, maybe possibly reaching this 102, do a retest here and then break it. If we will be able to find support here, break this and do another retest on the 102,000, then that's bullish. If we will not, if we won't be able to break this 98,000 level, let's say we do this and go down here and make a lower low and another one here and break this. Now that's a bad price action for Bitcoin. So what we're waiting is for it to break this 98,300 level and find support. So that's how I do my technical analysis, and hope you learned something today. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye.